see, these are very serious questions. I want to now bring in Sanju and Jyotsna. Sanju, you've heard the views today. It's unusual. These are unusual comments, and I have not put words in Vivek or Reena's mouth. They've said this on their own, in their own capacity. How do you view their comments? Sanju.
You know, Arnab, I have been on many debates with Reena Gupta, and we've been at each other's throats.
Yes.
I would, tend to agree today with what she's said. Specifically the part where she's called the Congress delusional. But there are a few areas where I choose to disagree. First and foremost, anyone out there who's saying Haryana mein to BJP ki wave hi nahi thi, BJP was destined to lose. I just want to tell people out there, including the likes of Yogendra Yadav, he said there are only 3 possibilities in Haryana for the Congress. Congress जीतेगी, कांग्रेस की सुनामी है, या कांग्रेस की ऐसा बहुमत आएगा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को उखाड़ फेंकेगी, and the political landscape of Haryana is going to change forever. So Mr. Yogendra Yadav, from the ramparts of Arnab Goswami's show, yes, the political landscape of Haryana has changed, but it is thanks to the BJP, thanks to Narendra Modi juggernaut, that for the first time in Haryana's history, the incumbent government has romped back home to power for the 3rd time consecutively, which is a huge achievement in itself. And most importantly, we actually increased our vote share from 33% in 2019 assembly elections to 40% this time, which is massive. And guess what, Arnab? Rahul Gandhi campaigned on 12 seats in Haryana, and 8 out of those 12 seats the Congress lost. So Rahul Gandhi has a failure strike rate of 67%. The most important point is this, that BJP has not only retained the 26 seats that it won last time, but for the first time in post-independent India's history, BJP has won the Gohana Assembly constituency from Haryana. BJP in Pulwama last time around in 2014, 10 years back when assembly elections were held in Jammu Kashmir, BJP scored only 672 votes in Pulwama. This time, though we lost, we got more than 5,500 votes. We won all the 6 reserved seats in Jammu. And guess what? Out of 43 seats in Jammu division, we actually won 29, which is again a strike rate of 67.4%.
So you think Modi factor is back?
I will just end by saying one thing. I was on a debate 2 days back where the anchor and one of the Congress panelists told me, you know, BJP हारती है संजू वर्मा जैसे प्रवक्ताओं के कारण. Sanju Verma is arrogant. She's super confident. You know, she comes every night on television and says that Modi की जगह तो कोई ले ही नहीं सकता. मोदी जी तो 2029 ही नहीं 2034 में भी आएंगे. Today, through your show, that spokesperson is listening, that anchor is listening.
Everyone on.
What do you have to say?
I don't know.
The
I
Modi
just know.
juggernaut is alive and kicking. That's my limited response.
Okay.
But I will end by saying one thing, Arnab. Please bear with me for 10 seconds. With no offense to Reena Gupta, let's be very clear. Arvind Kejriwal was also super arrogant prior to Gujarat election, saying, "अरे मुझे IB की रिपोर्ट मिली है, 150 सीटें तो जरूर मिलेंगी, पर गुजरात की जनता आप मुझे 180 या 190 जितवा दीजिए." They were reduced to 5 seats with 12.9%.
I would like to now, through the views, through the perspective of Jyotsna Tirunagiri, national spokesperson of TDP. You're responding, Reena, to that, because then your fight with Sanju will continue for half an hour and I can go away. Just give me 1 minute. Let me go to today. Okay, you can speak. Unmute.
10 seconds, Arnab.
What do you say?
See, what I'm saying is, मुझे लगता है संजू वर्मा ने नई भारतीय जनता पार्टी ज्वाइन करी है. उनको पता नहीं है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी को एक स्टेट में पहली बार सरकार बनाने में 20 साल लगे थे. 20 साल, मैडम. आम आदमी पार्टी इज द फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग पार्टी. हमारे 10 साल में, अरे बोलने दीजिए यार.
ये देखो,
10 साल में